All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today, you see in front of me, today is the day that I'm going to be dismantling the entertainment rig for basic reasons. The Intel DQ45CB. You know what? This motherboard did some great things for me back in the past. When I purchased it, I know why I purchased it for, just for basic, simple, easy use. It did its thing. I noticed that the PCIe, when it loads up, you see this little fuzzy line come through, and then it cranks up the graphic card. And and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a deep clean. The motherboard I got in to replace it is the ASUS PSG41T MLX version 2. That motherboard is a little better. Just like I said, it's on socket LGA 775. The Intel processor I'm using is the Q9550, 4 cores, 4 threads. Just like I said, I don't need high-end cores just to go ahead and watch my Hulu, Netflix, Sling TV, and YouTube. If I want to watch a couple of my subscribers, hear what they talking about, watch their videos and enjoy watching their videos. Just like I said, I don't need a high-end system. Did me a basic high-end build system using the LGA 1200, the 10th gen CPU. But just like I said, I don't need new hardware just to go ahead on and do basic stuff. Just like I said, these parts are still being used in today's world. 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, and etc. Why? Because about 20 to 30% of us do still use old hardware for our everyday PC needs. Just like I said, this is not a gaming rig. This is not a content creator rig. So I will be using the parts over just changing out the motherboard. I'll just go ahead and get up into it. And it's going to be getting this deep clean today because it is filthy on the inside. So, Now the case is the Zelman T7. I did the unboxing of that there. Y'all could go ahead and look up the video if y'all want to watch it, and that'd be a good pleasure to me. One thing I love about the case is just a basic gut build just for micro ATX motherboards. As you see, I got that big whopping DS cooler. Now the thing I might be go ahead on and doing is changing out the CPU cooler. The reason why that cooler is great, as you see. But the thing is, the fan rattles the CPU cooler. And I can hear that rattling while watching a movie, and that is kind of annoying. So I'll be going with the Zelman C89 CPU cooler, 110 millimeter fan. Very quiet, very cool. And it does cool the quad core Q9550 CPU. Now, as you see, it is dirty on the inside. Yes, I will go ahead and take off this case. The glass, it's tempered glass. It's not no issue. You can see all the dirt right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna be go ahead and giving everything a good quick, clean wipe down, and getting this ready for the PSG 41T MXLX version 2. Now I'm getting that motherboard from AliExpress. It's not an issue, and for the same as this, but I'm going down to 2 sticks, which is at DDR3. Yes, I'm going from DDR2 to DDR3, 1333 megahertz. The DDR2 I'm on is on 667 megahertz. So I am kicking the speed up a little bit more so it could go ahead and handle the Intel GTX 1063 gigabyte GPU, which we're going to be putting in, and that is the HDMI hookup for that. It has a 2.0, which will be going on my 2.0 Spectre 55-inch 4K television. So yes, it is filthy. As you see the setup, as you see, it is filthy. You got dirt there, dirt all over, and etc., which I can't stand that. So what I'm going to go ahead and be doing is giving it a cleanup. The motherboard, I might just be sending it to a recycling place to go ahead and recycle the parts, etc. Or I can just go ahead and use it and put like a low power in PSU in it, just to go ahead on, because the power supply I'm using is not basically certified for the motherboard. It runs it, but as you see, my fan hookup slots, when I connect the high-end fan up to it, it goes full speed, low speed, full speed, low speed, and that's kind of annoying. Just like I said with the PCIe 2.0 16 lane socket here, it's the graphic card I'm using was the R9 270, but just like I said, I'm gonna be putting the GTX 1060 3GB in here just for its preference. Just like I said, easy, simple build. Y'all probably saying, well, why you ain't using the new board? Just like I explained in this video, I don't need new hardware to go head on just to use, because I'm not gonna be using it the way the newbies likes to use it. I'm using it for me, my build, my system, my style, my way, and that's how it's gonna be. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead on and go into the clean down of it, and let's do this. Alright everybody, everything is nice, good and done. She's nice and clean. All the parts that you see right here is all nice cleaned up. Just like I said, I'll be waiting on the ASUS motherboard coming in, which will be in about some time between the 2nd and 3rd week of March. Like I said, I didn't rush. The cleaning is all done. And yeah, it's time to go ahead and retire this motherboard now. Just like I said, this motherboard did some great things for me, you know. It's a socket 775. I know how to use old hardware. I have no issues using old hardware. The motherboard I am bringing in is the ASUS SS. I said it earlier in the video. I can't find my paperwork. I got it buried somewhere. Wait a minute. Maybe I do see it. There we go. The motherboard I am bringing in is the ASUS PSG41T MLX V2. Yes. And I know how to use that motherboard. I looked it up because I just say, you know what? I don't need the new latest gear just to watch Hulu and Netflix when I have the hardware here to already give me that. Now, the GTX 1060 3GB graphic card does has a 2.0 HDMI as well. The DVI is could go into 4K settings, so view settings, so it's not an issue with that. I had used it before. It's a great graphic card for basic level use. Just like I said, I basically do a lot of basic builds because you know it makes sense, because a lot of people don't sit down here and do what today's PC users are doing today. You know, a lot of people want to go ahead and have a nice basic system to go ahead on and get them through school, to get them through their everyday PC life. You know, whether they playing slot machines for free, games, puzzle games, etc., RPG games. Oh, you know what? I ain't into all of that. Let me go ahead on and watch me some Hulu, Netflix, Sling TV, Prime Video, etc. You know, just go ahead and satisfy their day. You know, just like I said, this motherboard I put together, I'm retiring it. I had it for some years. I brought this used off eBay for $19.99. You know, the only issue I have with it is the power draw to it. You know, the latest power supplies that you hook up to it, you know, it doesn't really certify some of the old hardware, especially a lot of Intel motherboards. So, not the latest new motherboards by Intel, like the Z690, the Z590, the Z490, and the BH series on down. Just like I said, those are the LGA 1200s. The 11. I could have brought me an 11 socket LGA 1151. I could have put it on the 8th gen, the i5 8500, but it's just a basic PC. Just allows you to do anything. And if you use the i5 8500 or the i7 85 and 900 series CPUs, those CPUs can still be gamed on. So I'm not gaming on this. This is not a gaming system here. It is a regular basic entertainment system where if I need to check my YouTube subscribers, see what videos they put up, so I go ahead and support my YouTube subscribers, as well as watching basic television, Hulu, Netflix, Sling, and the YouTube movies, and that's it, and Amazon TV, and that's it. So, just like I said, I'll be waiting on that motherboard to be coming in, the ASUS PSG4IT, PS41T MX version 2. Sorry about the mispronunciation of it. And everything is good to go. Just like I said before I was doing the breakdown, this is my system, my build, my style, my profile. Now I know some of y'all like to give me thumbs down on my videos, but just like I said, if y'all want me to have new hardware, viewers, buy it for me and send it to me, and I'll be thankful. And that's in the discussion. That's simple. I want to go ahead and close this out. Thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. And I got more wonderful videos coming your way. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.